Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Anadi, and today we're gonna cook my version of the classic American burger. So let's get started right now. So to make your burgers, you're gonna need obviously some ground beef. I'm using here about 300 grams of it. You're gonna need a yolk from an egg, 2 minced garlic cloves, half a small finely cut onion. I'm using red onions here. I find it works really well with this recipe. Next, for seasoning, you're gonna need some salt, pepper, some Worcester sauce, plain old ketchup, and some Dijon mustard. So put your mince in a large bowl, and now let's start adding in our ingredients. So first I'm gonna add in my egg yolk. This is gonna help kind of bind and keep the burger together. Next, add in your onion and garlic. Now let's add in our seasonings. So you need to make sure you add a good amount of salt. There's nothing worse than a badly seasoned burger. Some pepper, be generous with it, a little bit of ketchup, some Dijon, and a little splash of Worcester sauce. And now let's just mix this all up and make sure all these ingredients are well combined. So our mix is ready now, and now let's start forming these into patties. I'm gonna make 2 large patties, so I'm gonna take about half of this and start making my patty from that. Sort of make a giant meatball first. Just flatten it out. So pressing and shaping at the same time. Make sure your end is beautiful, tucked in, and that's ready. So now let's get started and start making our burgers. So here I have a grill pan heating on medium heat, and I also have another pan heating on medium heat again, in order to toast my buns. I love toasting my buns, and I couldn't have burgers any other way. So I'm gonna add in some oil on my pan here. Just spread that around. And now let's start by placing our burgers right on the grill here. Yeah. You know the pan is hot when it sizzles like that. So when you put it in, make sure to make a big dent right down the center. This will make sure that your burger does not puff up like a ball and kind of ruin the shape that you were looking for. So now let's give it a nice sear on the front side and let this cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. My buns are like done. I'm going to toast the other side for this back piece here, and these are perfectly crisp, and that's amazing. Let's finish these buns from toasting. And now we're going to flip our burgers. As you can see, our burgers are getting tighter, more compact, and that dent we made earlier, that's kind of helping maintain the shape that we want. Just take a little spatula and flip these over. Look at that nice char. Now what I like to do now is I'll cover this with a lid right now to help ensure that it's thoroughly cooked. So let's cook this for about 3 more minutes, and then we're gonna finish it with some cheese. So now our burger is in our final stages of cooking. I'm gonna add in this nice cheddar cheese right on top there, and this one I'm gonna leave plain. So let this cook for about 30 more seconds until the cheese just starts to melt, and then let's start assembling our burgers. So let's start assembling our burgers now. So first, bend and break your lettuce to kind of fit your nice bun here. And let's add in our tomato slice, some onions, and the star of the evening, this nice cheesy patty, few slices of this pickle. And I'm going to drizzle some mustard, some ketchup. Let's put the top on. So there you have it, guys. That's my version of the classic American burger. Some nice cheese, pickle, and a classic bun. And I'm serving this with some ketchup and some cumin spiced spicy potato wedges. So if you like this video, guys, don't forget to give me a like, share your comments, share your views, and to see more fun recipes and to learn about spices, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the button right over here. I'll see you again on the next one.